Morning. Good morning. Can everyone see me on YouTube and hear me on Vin's Discord? How's everyone doing? Happy Thursday. Hello, hello. Morning, morning. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Morning. Big mug. Yes. A lot of coffee. Okay, so for today, honestly, guys, I'm not too eager to trade today after a huge move. I think we need the market to settle down a little bit and really tell us where it's gonna go next because this could be either a change of direction, like from bullish to bearish, or just a pullback that at least I've been waiting forever to see in the market, so the market can continue to go higher. So we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen today. I think today and tomorrow could easily be just a few, like, two dead cat bounce type of days. Um, so I will say for me, if I'm watching Spine, the Q Spy still has a big gap below. It's not that big. It's like $3 gap below, starting around 584 to 576 50 around there. So it's kind of like a $2 gap. And the Q, very important level where it closed yesterday. So that's, I would say, 516 to watch on the Q. A little bit lower. Yesterday's low, very important level. Pre-market went bouncing a little bit. But doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean that we're gonna turn around and just be bullish. So I think today we need to pay attention to pre-market high and lows if we want to play SPY in the queue. Oh, by the way, anyone that is new watching me or hearing me, I play futures based on SPY and QQQ charts. So if you hear me talking about a level that I want to play on SPY, on the Q, just so you know, I'm not trading options, I'm trading futures. When it comes to individual stocks, I'm really watching Snow. Has a head and shoulder and a big gap below. Snow and Spotify both look exactly the same. Head and shoulder with a big gap below. So those two are my main watches today. For a bounce, I will say Meta above 600. 600, 604 could be a good possible bounce entry. Microsoft 440, I will say. 440, 441. What else? Oh, Tesla. I'm not looking to trade Tesla because I'm already in Tesla, but Tesla 44, I think it was 440 level. Let me check. Give me 1 second. Yeah, 440 level was perfect. Yesterday closed at 440 and today it's holding there. It's way above 440, but that was perfect. Tesla 440 was perfection. We'll see if this was just a deep buy opportunity to play on Tesla. Again, I'm not looking to trade Tesla because I'm already in Tesla. So my main watches today are Snow and Spotify. If the market goes lower, those two have big gaps below. And it's gonna be exactly the same trade that I did on CRM yesterday. If you guys got that with me, you guys know what I'm talking about. That was perfect gap fill type of play. So we'll see what the market's gonna do today and tomorrow. Nvidia, I'm not touching Nvidia, guys. Like, calm down with Nvidia. It's been extremely choppy. I'm not losing to put money on something that it has no real trend. It's been extremely choppy. In fact, the trend is bearish. I'm not trying to catch the bottom on Nvidia. The thing with me is that I'm not married to any stocks. I play whatever has a good setup. Yes, I can see Nvidia holding 131. But yeah, I'm not looking to trade Nvidia at all. Morning, morning. Yeah, puts on Snow, puts on Spotify. In fact, both look exactly the same, so I will say just pick one and trade that one. Same pattern, head and shoulder with a gap below. Apple 246. Yeah, Apple 246 looks like a good pullback there. Yes, I can see 246, 245. Yes, 246. I would say yeah, 246 looks pretty good. I do like that Apple label. Yes, definitely. So Apple 246, Microsoft 440, Meta 600 above 600, Spotify yesterday's low, Snow yesterday's low, QQQ yesterday's low, SPY the gap that it has below. I think today for SPY and the Q it's gonna be pre-market high and pre-market low. AMD, let's see what AMD is doing. Still looking pretty bearish. So yeah, I'm buying AMD shares. I posted on ADR trades. I'm just gonna keep buying AMD shares. AMD 120 is very important level. If AMD is not gonna hold 120, I think the next big level is gonna be around 100. So if it goes lower to 100 and then 90 and 80 and 70, I'm gonna just keep buying shares because I don't understand why AMD is being so bearish lately. Well, Nvidia's been bearish too, so maybe all chips are pretty bearish. Yeah, so I'm just waiting to see if AMD can give me a weekly bullish candle so I can buy contracts for 2026, maybe summer 2025. I think it could be a very good opportunity for that. But first, I need at least a weekly bullish candle because the daily bullish candle that it had the past 2 days, skipping yesterday, they were kind of weak. ADR, how much is required for the small account challenge? Nothing. Like you can start with 3K. So the small account challenge of my mentoring program is just I'm gonna teach you how to grow a account. So basically, I'm gonna teach you everything I know about trading and how we can make that strategy your own. So you can start with a lot of money or a little money. Doesn't really matter much. Mm. Any charts you guys are looking at today? I think today is an important day to understand when we need to give it time to the market to really settle down a little bit, consolidate, and then I think next week is when we're gonna have real move, unless we just keep dying today. But if I see the market just holding, bouncing a little bit today, most likely we have the same thing tomorrow. I think Monday is when we're really gonna have the trend for the next coming days. And then we have holidays, so not really too eager to trade much the rest of the year. especially because we have the 31st and 25th and 24th in the middle of the week, right? It's like Tuesday or Wednesday. So I'm not trading the 24th because for Latinos, 24th is the day, not the 25th. So Christmas is 24th for us. Short entries, yeah, it could be definitely a dead cat bounce and then a bunch of bear flags everywhere. That's why I think it's important to watch pre-market high today, especially on SPY on the Q. Maybe 526 on the Q and 520. Well, it's above 520 right now, so 526. And for SPY, I can see it's check 593. Hey, Eric. Yeah, I do love ayacas. How do you know that, Peter? Oh, okay, nice, nice. Just say no to snow? Why no to snow? What happens to hymns? I don't know. Then let's see what happened to hymns. What do you mean? What happened? Like that thing is like it went down just like everything else. Well, wait. Um, oh, insiders are selling hymns. I think it's too hyped up, too much. People are watching too much Instagram and YouTube. But it's definitely needed. I was waiting for a pullback to 26 and it's way under 26. So if you I know a few of you like it for a long term hypo play. I don't, honestly. I think it's just something that everyone is watching, is looking at. It's having ads on IG. I don't see it like it could be important. Do you think it can really be an important business in the future? Like a huge, I don't know, 50-50 to be honest. I will definitely prefer to buy Robin Hood, than hymns. Robin Hood, I think it's gonna be huge the next few years. It's already big in the States, but they're planning to be available on China, I think. And this year they just became profitable. So I think Robin Hood it's a big one the coming 10 years, even 5 years. But let's just say 10 years. Wait, you guys can't hear me on voice? Okay. Can you guys hear me now? On this Discord? Oh, okay. I've been talking here for like 10 minutes and I thought I was already there. Oh, okay, I'm sorry guys. The problem with multitasking. Okay, so let's go over again with what I'm looking to trade today. Morning. Buenos dias. I'm looking to trade Snow and Spotify. Both have the same pattern, huge head and shoulder with a gap below. So basically, both if cannot hold yesterday's low, that's my entry to play the gaps. Especially Snow. Snow has a huge gap. It's like $30 gap. Spotify has like $20 gap, so both have big gaps below. Those are the main ones that I'm watching today. What else? Meta, if above 600, I think it's pretty bullish. Microsoft 440, 441, pretty bullish. I'm not looking to trade Apple, but I do like the 246 level on Apple. I'm not even gonna touch Nvidia. Nvidia is a mess. And for SPY in the queue, pre-market high, pre-market low. Most likely we have today a dead cat bounce. If the market goes back to yesterday high, that will be impressive. And oh, SPY has a gap below that it still needs to get filled. So we'll see what's gonna happen. So far, the market is eager to run from yesterday's low to where it is right now. We have like $6 move already on SPY. Yeah, that's true, Sniper. So yeah, let's see how we're gonna have SPY in the queue today. So far, SPY it's look eager to go higher. Starbucks, let's see. Oh yeah, the same thing with Starbucks. So we have we have Snow, Spotify, and Starbucks. All looking pretty much the same. So just pick one. Looks like Starbucks is gonna be the cheapest one because the stock is only $90. Spotify is over 400 and Snow is 162. So I think Starbucks is gonna be the cheapest one. Which one do I like more? I think it's Snow because it has a head and shoulder and the gap is huge. Um, Spotify also with a head and shoulder, but we'll see. Din din din. Do we have any data today? Like at 9:45 or at 10? At 10? Okay, what do we have at 10? Okay, I had an alert there. LMT just filled a gap. 477. Alert popping off. That's an important level to hold there. 470. Okay. No data for today? Okay. Mm. So we're having gaps below. SPY looking pretty bullish so far. Nvidia looking weak. Apple looking weak. Microsoft and Meta trying to hold. Ooh, look at Tesla. I like it. I like it a lot. Tesla, if can keep holding above, I will say 440. It's pretty bullish. Ooh, that was an ugly reaction there on Tesla. It looks like a head and shoulder now. Ooh, that's an ugly reaction. Nvidia still pretty weak. It's looking like Tesla with a head and shoulder. Meta reacting. Microsoft holding pretty good. Apple reacting. Most likely we see it going to 246 or 245 Apple. Nvidia most likely 128. It's going to 128, 127. I really like that Nvidia keeps going lower, because that's a perfect opportunity for us to keep buying the dip shares. I'm already out of CRM. I posted yesterday that I was gonna be all out before the market closed. You want music today? No, I think it's gonna be a little bit confusing. We have too many people talking at the same time plus music. I think today is a day for no music. You in Am I in Tesla? Yes. I bought Tesla shares at 150, and then I bought a YOLO. I don't remember if it was last week or 2 weeks ago. Is Zoom no Zoom, YouTube. For long term, honestly guys, I do not buy individual stocks. For long term, I just buy 3 ETF and that's it. Most of the time, if I buy shares on individual stocks, it's a swing trade. Like, it's a swing trade. It's a trade that I'm looking to hold for at least a few years, but it's more a trade. So the trades that I have like that is Tesla. I keep buying SMCI, Hood, and AMD. But my main portfolio is just 3 ETF. Oh, that's good. Only 5 seconds delay. That's good. Meta 600. Yeah, we can be 599, 599, 600. Yes, but okay, there's something that we need to pay attention to. Just because a stock is at an important level doesn't mean I'm just gonna buy there. We need to understand what is happening in the market. Nvidia's pretty weak. We have SPY and the Q rejecting. And after a huge move, bearish move yesterday, I will give it a little bit of time to buy any dip. I want to see if this is just a pullback, like a huge pullback, or the market is changing to the to a bearish trend. And I don't think we're gonna know that right now. We need to give it a little bit of time. What ETF I'm holding long term? VOO is the first one. Check. VOO, VYM, and VUE. All Vanguard ETF. Yeah, those three are like the only ones that I really pay attention to. Okay. We have Q rejecting pre-market high. We have SPY rejecting 593. Nvidia pretty weak. Meta is looking weak. Apple is trying to hold, but those two candles are ugly. Yeah, Broadcom has a huge gap below, so no reason to play the upside there. I think it was pretty expected to see Broadcom going lower. Big bounce on Spotify, and Snow so far is holding pretty good. Starbucks looking weak. We'll see if we're gonna have the gap today. Meta and Microsoft are really trying to hold important levels. Really trying. Apple just doesn't care about anything, just want to keep going higher. Um, just go to a daily and see the gap there. Daily time frame, and you'll see the gap there on SPY. You need to turn off the pre-market data to be able to see gaps. Okay. If the Q cannot hold the VWAP, I might take a short position here. Looks like it's reacting. Yeah, I'm gonna try it there. I'm in. My stop loss is gonna be if it breaks the VWAP. Okay, I like that reaction. Beautiful. That was beautiful. Perfect. Keep going. Keep going. Nvidia pretty weak. Let's see if we have any continuation here. The Q needs to lose that little low level here, like morning low. I don't like that. Nice bounce there. Okay, I'm out. That was a big red trade. I'm out. That was a big move. Okay, so it's holding 519 as support, the Q. Let's see if we can break the pre-market high, which is the first rejection we had today. Did I lose the magic for futures? Can you say that just with one trade? I mean, you think somebody cannot trade just because you saw one trade? I think you have a problem. Mm, no, you guys, why are you asking me about something that I post on ADR charts, ADR trades? If you're gonna follow my trades, you need to pay attention to what I post there. That thing just faked me out there. I just got fake out there. Okay, so that was a clean reaction, but it was too long to hold that. Starbucks is looking weak. Spotify is holding pretty good. Snow is looking weak. Tesla is still holding above 440 and 436, which is bullish. Okay, so we're having a pretty choppy market so far. No clear trend. At least the Q. The Q is holding 519 but keeps rejecting pre-market high. So it's moving on a very small range. Let's put this stop here and support here. It definitely looks more bearish than bullish, but still no continuation to either side. Nice 600 hold on Meta. I think the risk to reward is good there. With a maybe a good bounce play. I like that 600 hold on Meta. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not looking to take any like trades, options trade to the upside. Um, I'm gonna give it the market time to tell me what is the real move the next coming days. So most likely I'm gonna trade options next week, unless we have the gaps play on Snow or Spotify or Starbucks. Control emotions is who the fuck are you to tell me that? You're black. Mm, okay, so far no trend. Pretty choppy. So far it just looks like an inside type of day. But I do like Meta holding 600. I do like that one. Yeah, probably I just block him. Yes, I'm using Tradeify. Yes. Yeah, I did talk about LMT. Um, these candles are so weird. They're moving fast, but going nowhere. I think Starbucks is gonna be our trade today. It's looking pretty weak. It's still not inside the the gap, but it's looking like it's going there. Look at that, those move on the queue. What the heck? Nvidia coming back to life, maybe? It's really fighting the VWAP. Really fighting the VWAP. The entries on any gaps, it's been first inside the gap. That's the entry on gaps. You guys need to watch the video that I make of how to play gaps. And you guys need to be patient with that. Okay, looks like finally it's breaking down the market, but we'll see if we have any continuation here. No support until 0. Yeah, playing short on SPY or Q, it looks pretty tempting, but I don't know. It's not giving us any like real confirmation that the market wanna keeps going lower, or it wants to just bounce here. Definitely looking weak, but do we trust this? Meanwhile, I'm gonna see what contracts I want to play on Starbucks. The good thing is that they're pretty cheap. So I'm looking to trade Starbucks puts. Um, I don't know if I want it for the 27th or for January. I think I'm gonna go with the 27th. I'm not in, not in. I'm just checking out the contracts. My criteria for contract date is just how fast the stock move and what type of move I'm looking for. Spotify so far is pretty strong. No, it's looking like it's gonna give us the gap today also. We're gonna start entering the gap. So just pick the one you like. You can pick Starbucks or Snow or Shop. They all look pretty much the same. Snow and Starbucks have big spreads. Okay, so the market finally, oh no, breaking down or not? Very soon. What do you think? Is it a long or is it a short Starbucks? Both? Yeah, both. It's 50-50, right? If you buy both, one is gonna win. One is gonna make you money. I heard that's what some big influencers do. They just take one side on one phone and they take the other side. Like, let's just say on one phone, they show they have puts and the other one, they have calls. So whichever shows a big win, that's what they show on the next video. I don't know. That's cheating? Maybe. Yeah, we definitely need to be patient here. Market looking weak, but no downside continuation. Weird big move on one candlestick. That could easily blow up your prop firm account. Tesla is holding pretty good so far. Yeah, I do think Meta needs the market to hold for Meta to go boom boom. ADR stands for my name. My name is Andrea. when when Apex doesn't allow you to place a trade, that means the account is blown up. Yes, of course. You blow up your accounts. Ciao bello. Um Nvidia is definitely looking like a bear flag. Do I trust it? No. Thank you, Debbie. Yes, yes. Um, the market just don't want to go lower. It's just holding there for dear life with ugly candlestick. And SPY really fighting 590. Okay, so we have data. Data is out. We have a bounce there. Another fake bounce. Maybe another rejection here. The Q is moving in a very small range. Nothing worth trading, to be honest. You already enter snow? It's too early to enter snow. Are we gonna have the gap fill on SPY? Okay, let's see if snow is gonna break that level. It looks like it wants to. Looks like it wants to. If that happens, I'm going for snow for next week. Let's see. Apple doesn't care about nothing. Okay, market looking pretty bearish now. Nope. Another bounce. Nvidia is really trying to hold 131. Look at those candle on the Q. Would I play 250 rejection on Apple? No. Why would I want to play rejections on the strongest stock right now? That is recipe for disaster. Can it reject? There, yes. Is it worth it? No. Okay, calm down with snow. Go like really go to the daily time frame chart. See what's the gap. And if it is inside the gap, you wait for break and retest there. That's it. Pretty wiki Nvidia. The Q. Here's my coffee. Snow is still trying to hold 161. Spotify is looking weak now, which can give us the entry to play the gap. Um, Starbucks is still holding above the gap, so no entries. No, I don't trade SPX. I trade futures. I don't trade anything related to SPY and QQQ with options unless I'm looking to swing trade, which I don't really swing trade SPY and QQQ. I'm from Venezuela. Very slow grind to the downside with strong bounces. Which I don't want to trade that. Freaking fake me out. I had a pretty good entry. SPY is still not even close the gap. So guys, don't get excited about gaps if it's not inside the gap already. Nvidia, that was a pretty clean bear flag. Combining options and futures, yes. I'm up over 900K with futures this year so far. This is so sad to see when I knew that the market was gonna go lower. I just had to get a fake out on that BS candle. 900K, 900. So my idea for this month is just not trade too much, to be honest. Oh no, that's only futures. You have blown. I have blown a bunch of accounts too, especially at the beginning. So when trading with props, the key is just looking for base hits. To be honest, especially if you're trading like me with a bunch of accounts. I have, I think, 30 accounts so far. So 30 accounts, if you make only $200, that's a lot of money at the end of the week, month, and year. And it's pretty easy to make $200 give it and take daily. So 200 multiplied by 30, that's 6K per day. Obviously, some days you're gonna make more, other days you're gonna lose more, but at the end of the day, like the idea is 200 daily. I do mostly mental stops. I take my trades on YouTube every morning from Monday till Thursday. But I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. But I trade Monday till Thursday. I do not trade Fridays. How does a payout works? It depends on what prop firm you're using. I use Apex, Tradeify, and my funded futures. So each one has their own accounts, their own rules. They all have a bunch of options. So it depends what you're using. I love this hold on Tesla. I like this hold on Meta. Apple is just keep going. I'm waiting for Apple to give me a pullback to 237, 236. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but I'm waiting for Apple to give me a pullback to previous all-time high. I do trade each prop separately, but I'm on 2025. I think I'm gonna link all 30 accounts together. Roku. Let's see what Roku is doing. It filled the gap. It's bouncing from the gap. So 77.50. Basically today's low 78. It's the level you want to see holding on Roku if you're playing the upside. Yeah, that's an important level for Roku. 78. I honestly never used Ninja. What an ugly PA today. Look at that candle on Nvidia. I think that's what making the Q wake up. Bye bye to your puts. It's what the market is saying. Look at that move. Microsoft, Meta, Snow. This is why, guys, the you wait for the stock to enter the gap, not buy before the gap, because you can have these. You can have bounces at support here before the gap. That's why you do not anticipate and get all eager buying puts before enters the gap. Look at Snow. You gave you a bounce there. So everyone that it was eager and was no patient and enters snow puts, no bueno. It is a bounce or a bull trap. It's pretty much the same. A bull trap, it's a bounce. Is it a good way to trade that? No. Adding to your losers is not a good way. It doesn't matter to trade. It doesn't matter if you're trading futures, shares, crypto, anything. You're adding to losers. Yeah, that was a big bounce. And we have a reaction. Yeah, definitely looks like an inside day today. Very choppy sideways. I understand when that the market does that because it's very honestly it's very healthy after a huge move like we had yesterday. What I really don't like today is how the candlesticks are forming. Like what I mean is you see like very fast move inside one candlestick. I don't like that. ADR, you traded the FOMC meeting yesterday to pass your evals. Will you use the opening of the market to do the same? No. One thing has nothing to do with the other one. I traded FOMC to pass eval because FOMC is giving you very fast move. And FOMC always move the same. You have a huge move before Powell even open its mouth, and then you buy the dip there, and then you get out in like 2 seconds. Go and watch the video how I traded that yesterday. I passed 11 accounts doing that. But it's because I had like Powell was giving us the volatility to do that. I don't trade when the market opens because I don't know what's gonna happen. So when the way that I trade, I don't pay attention to a percentage or P&L. All I care when it comes to my PTs and my stop loss and my entries is my level. I don't think entering a trade and thinking that, oh, I'm just gonna lose $100. That has nothing to do with the trade, to be honest. Or I'm just gonna lose 20%. That doesn't say anything when it comes to the setup. The setup should be, I'm getting out of this because my trade is no longer valid. Not because I'm losing 20% of the contracts or $100 on a contract. Yeah, exactly. People overcomplicate trading. Trading, like the way that I trade is extremely easy. Levels, trend, and candlesticks. That's it. I don't use any indicators, only the VWAP for scalping or day trading. But other than that, I don't use anything else. I don't even use volume. And when I see charts with a bunch of lines and indicators that I can barely see the candlesticks, it drives me crazy. Like I don't understand how to read that. What do I see think about Lulu? I don't really like trading Lulu. I don't like how Lulu move. I don't like how Lulu contracts always has like huge spreads. But yes, it looks like it's gonna go for the gap. But if you see like smaller time frames, Lulu barely like I don't know. I don't like how Lulu move. But yes, it's looking like a bear flag. So it's inside the gap. Would I trade that gap on Lulu? No. Does it look like a good trade? Maybe. But I don't like how Lulu move. Google, nah. It's just reacting 194, which is a good level for a reaction. But it's looking just like everything else, Google, to be honest. Choppy. Let's see what's IWM doing because that thing's been dead for so long. Still dead today. The next big level on IWM is 216. Yeah, 216, but I don't see any trade there either. I use more Aloe than Lululemon. Amazon? Amazon? No trades there. I don't see anything. Why would I want to trade something? Look at Amazon. What is Amazon doing? It's doing nothing. Like nothing. Nothing. I don't want to trade that one. Guys, when we trade, we need to make our life easier. Do I want to trade something that is choppy or do I want to trade a chart that it looks easy? I go with the easy route. NQ, let's see. I don't really check NQ, but let's see what NQ is doing. Oh, NQ is support, definitely. At support. That's well, it's just like the Q. It's exactly the same like the Q. So 400 is an important level on the problem that I have with futures, which is why I don't use them, is like the levels are too big. So I don't know what's the important level there. Maybe 400, maybe 500, maybe 550. Yesterday's low. No, I don't have him's shares. I don't think him's is a good long-term play. Can it go higher? Yes. Do I think I think it's just a hype um stock, honestly. I do like Hood. Hood, definitely, I do love Hood for the next 10, 5, 10 years. Yes. I think we finally had a clean setup here with the SPY rejecting the VWAP. So yeah, I'm here patiently waiting for either Snow or Shopify or Spotify or Starbucks to give me an entry. So far, everything, all those three are holding support. So no entries for me there. Ugly, ugly price action still on Nvidia. Apple reacting 251. That was a clean reaction. Meta and Microsoft holding pretty good. I like this hold on both, but I'm not looking to trade the upside here. Tesla, yeah, Tesla looking pretty weak. Let's see if it's gonna hold the 436. I think 436 is an important level on Tesla. If cannot hold there, I will say the next one is 420. BTC under 100k. That was expected, right? I don't know why people keep hoping and holding for more upside. Can it go higher? Yes, but the trade on Bitcoin was 100k. Like I sold a huge portion of my BTC near 100k. So I sold around 94k, 95, 92, 102, 100. We all know the trade was to 100k. Buying around 100k, it's like buying the top. I can't wait for everyone to stop talking about Bitcoin and Bitcoin dipping to 70k, 50 or 60, and I'm gonna be buying so much there. I like Bitcoin when nobody's talking about Bitcoin. That's when I like Bitcoin. What is my entry for Snow? There's no entry so far on Snow. SMCI? Let's see what it's doing. SMCI was a very clean short play at 36. Very clean. You look at those daily wicks at around 36. 36, 35, 50. That was very, very clean. It looks like it won. I think as SMCI, if keeps having like bad news, can easily go back to 20 and 17. Easily. This is so ugly. So, so ugly. If Apple goes lower, I do think the market's just gonna die. Because Apple is, I think, the only one that is going higher. If you did not make any trade today, congrats. I think that's the best move today. SMCI? Okay. So if SMCI cannot hold this is Monday low, that could be a short play also. I'm not gonna take it because I'm waiting for my gap plays, but I do think can be if you guys are patient enough to wait for SMCI to break Monday low and you wait for a break and retest there, that could be a very good short play. Based on the 30-minute candles on Apple, I'm sorry, not Apple, SPY, that we definitely look like we're gonna test yesterday low. You have my AMD levels on ADR chart, ADR trades. I have a post there on AMD, and you can see it. You can see my next supports on AMD. And I like that the market's going lower. I do like this. I would definitely have preferred a smaller candle yesterday, so it will be easier for me to play the downside. But so I would have preferred a downtrend for a few days. That will be definitely easier for us to play puts, but yesterday was huge. So I do think the market definitely needs some consolidation. And today is Thursday, so today and tomorrow, I think the market is gonna digest that news and see where we're gonna go next. What was the short today? The short today, I will say the rejection of pre-market high on the queue. But you had to be very quick. Meta just keep holding above 600, which is very bullish. So what Meta is telling me is whenever the market is gonna turn around, Meta is gonna boom boom. Everything's going lower but Meta right now. So if you took loans there's no reason to keep holding. Like look how the market is moving. Like today is a day that you want to buy and sell right away pretty much. Oh, you took profit? That's awesome. Yesterday's low is the next big level for the Q. I don't have a stop loss on Meta because I'm not playing Meta. I'm not playing anything to the upside. Is Snow ready? Is Starbucks ready? Is Spotify ready? Those questions are telling me that you guys are too eager to take trades. Calm down. Calm down. Be patient. How do we trade gaps? We wait for the stock to be inside the gap first. So be patient. Wait a little bit. Calm down. I was thinking of getting this reaction here on SPY, and I missed that entry. Now it's too late. Muy tarde. The VWAP reaction at 592. That was clean. Now it's too late for that. Let's see how the Q is going to react to yesterday's low. That's a very important level. And SPY, I will say 584 because that's the beginning of the gap. Nvidia pretty weak. Crazy weak. Snow fully gap filled. What? How can snow full gap filled when it's not even inside the gap? I never said I want my stop within the gap fill. Yeah, it's getting boring. Okay, we have the snow alert. Din 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 din. Let's see if it's really gonna be inside the gap now. Okay, I'm getting ready. I'm gonna take 160 for next month. I'm getting ready. I'm sorry, for next week. 160 for next week. I could take also, if I want to be a little bit aggressive, 156. Oh, the snow doesn't have 156. So 157. But I'm gonna take 160. I want to see like a strong break of that support. So far, it's crazy slow. And the Q is about to be at support. So that's gonna be tricky here. If we're playing a gap below, is that a put play or a call play? Come on. Come on. Coldplay. Oh, look at the SMCI. SMCI. Breaking that Monday low. If you wait for a break and retest, that could be a very good play to the downside. Man, you traded so many stocks. Google, GGLL, QQQ, Reddit, Nvidia. Whoa. What was the time frame? You can see it on the video. I always use daily, 30 minutes and 5 minute time frame. I don't change that. Never. Daily, 30 and 5. That's funny. Oh, the market's barely moving. This is so boring. What the heck? I was expecting a nice dead cat bounce type of day to short that top, but not this. Again, be patient. I'm not in snow yet. Snow call? I don't remember at what time exactly. Why so many people are already in snow? Why? Yeah, no one listened. Yeah, why snow and not me? I want to see the Q a little bit lower, exactly at yesterday's low, and see how it's going to react there. We might have a little bounce play, like quick bounce scalp play. My opinion of the market, I honestly don't make. This is how I think. I don't. Doesn't matter what I think about the market because I'm a 1,000% a technical trader. So I don't like thinking about the market, and I honestly don't watch the news, and I don't watch many YouTube videos about what's gonna happen in the market because I'm a technical trader. So it doesn't matter what I think. I trade whatever the chart is telling me. If the market dies, I'm okay with that. If the market bounce, I'm okay with that. But we having we're end of the year. We're gonna have a bunch of days with no with the market closed or half day. So holidays are a low volume season. So is it worth trading? Not really. What I do know 1,000% is that it's not a time to swing trade. It's not a time to swing trade. I can't wait for next year, honestly. Oh, I passed the evals in the afternoon. It's a video that it calls FOMC trading live. The afternoon. MU. Let's see what MU is doing. MU. I like this hold. Ooh, MU. Okay, MU is a good one if the market bounce. Okay, but it, I would need MU to hold at least or give me at least one green daily candle for me to really trust this possible bounce here. Yeah, I like this hold 85, 85 on the daily. Looks like a very important level. It has a gap above. But yeah, you need at least one daily candle that is bullish. Nice bounce here on the Q. Pretty boring day so far. I took one trade that is red. I do both. If the market is good for swinging, I swing trade. If the market is not good for swinging, I put all my energy on scalping futures. But I do both daily. Well, we day traded yesterday CRM and that was perfect. Something I don't really do much. I don't really day trade options, but that was beautiful. Let's see if SPY is gonna break or reject the VWAP. That could be a little scalp play there also. It's not about like the time is clearly this time is different with snow. No, it's just like you're eager to enter the trade. Something that I waited for weeks for that CRM trade. So it's not different. It's just you're eager to enter the trade. Mm. Watch out if SMCI rejects here. That's Monday low. Microsoft doing nothing. Meta doing nothing. Nvidia doing nothing. Apple is flagging right under resistance. When am I gonna do a team streaming session with Vince? I don't know. Ask Vince. I want him to do the meeting that he wanted to do like 2 years ago, where we all meet together. We all meet in person. I do want that. I want to see your guys' faces. Hopefully, he does it next year, 2025, maybe. I may regret that. Yeah, that will be fine. Fun trading together live. Spotify show, like a podcast. I don't know if I like a podcast. I'm not like an introverted person. I'm not too talkative. Ooh, frescolita. I like that. Okay, let's see how Spy is gonna react here to the VWAP. This could be a little trade. So far, he's reacting. I hold above the VWAP on Spy. Will be very bullish. Let's see if that's gonna happen, or it's gonna happen, or we're gonna have another reaction. Desi with a wig, that will be funny. Okay, I like that reaction there. Do I trust it? I'm gonna take it. Let's see if it's gonna work or not. I took it with micros this time. Yeah, I'm playing the reaction. Okay, I like that reaction. Okay. Gonna start locking some profits here. Hopefully we can see some continuation to yesterday low. Maybe. Maybe then the gap. Hopefully. Okay, I like that. Looking a little bit more profits there. Okay. I'm just gonna keep holding unless he breaks the view up and use it as support. I wanna see if SPY is gonna go to yesterday's low. 586. Okay, I like that. Keep going. Please. Por favor. Lower low and lower high will be ideal here. I'm gonna sell one more. I've been trading for 8 years now. Okay, I like that. If this candle closes like that with lower lows and lower high, that will be perfect for me. Okay, beautiful. Keep going, please. Come on, SPY, keep going lower. Keep going. How did I end up in Miami? From LA, I went to, so I always came to Miami during summer vacation, so Miami was like my second home. But so I finished high school back home in Venezuela, and then I went to a school I was a foreign exchange student in a very small town in Illinois, and I did my senior year there. And then I went back home and I studied, I did college there. And then when I finished college, I went a little bit under a year to LA, and then I went back home again. And then that's when I moved here to Miami. And I think I'm just gonna stay here. I don't like that bounce. But I'm still gonna wait and see if it's gonna break the view up or not. Pretty good hold on Microsoft, Meta. Apple looks like a bull flag. I don't like that bounce, but it's still under the VWAP. The thing is that I don't like how the three Apple, Microsoft, and Meta are looking right now for these short play. Okay, I like that reaction. I still don't love that candlestick. Meta is waking up. That definitely is gonna play against me. Mm, 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 mm. It's not really holding there. Really holding. Come on, react there. Just react there, spy. Yeah, those wicks are bullish, yes. Okay, I like that reaction. That reaction is pretty good. Pretty good. Can we have more downside here, please? Okay, I like that. I definitely like that. Looking better. Looking way better. Nice. Good. That's pretty good. Keep going. Come on, give me more. Give me more. I want to see her breaking this little low here. I'm gonna log a little bit more profits there, just in case this thing wants to turn around. And then I'm not gonna do anything unless it breaks the VWAP. Beautiful. Finally, we got a good trade. Perfect. Good. Come on, SPY, give me 586. Give me 586. Happy that I took these with micros, so that way I can log profits on the way down. And I feel pretty comfortable holding only 3 contracts. Watch how SMCI reacting the VWAP, making a bear flag. Another little wick here. I want to see NQ, oh, I'm sorry, QQQ of 516 or 515. because that's a very important level. Yesterday low, pretty much. Yeah, key level for the Q. If the Q cannot hold yesterday's low, it's bad. It's gonna be bad. Pretty bad. Nice move there. Good. Good. Okay, I like that move. This candle, if it closes like that, it's pretty bearish. Nice. Tesla, watch out, 436. Come on, SPY react there. Ah. I like that rejection candle. Keep going. Keep going. Hurry up, I need to pee. I need a bathroom break. Too much coffee, too much water. Come on, SPY, lose 588. What are you waiting for? Yeah, I need to hold it. Definitely looking bearish. But do we trust anything today? Are we gonna have more downside here? We should. I don't see a reason why not. Me more? Oh yeah, I would love some likes on my video. Thank you. Wear a diaper? Come on, let's go. Go lower. Go. 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 Tesla under 436. That is no bueno. The Q also fighting today's low. Come on, SPY. Come on, man. Keep reacting there, but go lower. Tesla, let's see how it's gonna react to yesterday's low, and then 420, and then 400. 420, then 400. Yeah, red alert. Well, Tesla is trying to hold 436. Come on, go lower. Okay, I like that. I like that. I want to see this 5-minute candle doing a new low. today. Good. Keep going. The Q definitely weak. Nvidia looking pretty weak. Another bounce. Another rejection. Another bounce. Another rejection. Another bounce. Do 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 do. Okay, we're looking good now. Nice. We need this candle to close with a new low. Mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah, if SPY can fill the gap today, that will be beautiful. But it's really fighting this low. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. And I'm back. Still the same. No change. Nothing. Still looking pretty weak. Still looking pretty weak. Nada. Media bouncing. ¿Qué piensa de QQQ? Same thing that I thought about QQQ like 2 minutes ago. Nothing had changed. Tesla holding, trying to hold. I think if Tesla holds 436, that's pretty bullish. Come on, SPY. Go lower. Yeah. Let's see what the fibs are saying about this huge move here. I never know how to use the fibs because I don't know if I want to start from the top. So start from the top to the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Okay. Ooh, that was a clean rejection at the golden pocket today. Yep. And if I go the other way around, that's a problem that I have with the fibs. I don't know which way should I go. Okay, so the other way around, we need to go lower to pretty much the start of the gap. That's the golden pocket with fibs. Okay, we have a little bounce there. Kind of big. Right to the left. So right to the left, that will be this. Also golden pocket reaction here. Okay, I like that reaction on SPY. Nice reaction there. Am I sharing my screen? Yes, on YouTube. Let's put some music because this is getting boring. Yeah, I've been buying Nvidia shares, yes. Okay, so we have a little bouncing here, but the market is still on a downtrend, still under the VWAP, still making lower lows and lower highs. So far it's not bullish. I will say SPY is bearish till it breaks the VWAP. And still no entries for Spotify, Starbucks, and Snow. And SMCI also. Nice VWAP reaction there on Snow, but still no trade there, no trades. Nvidia looks like it wants to wake up. Let's see if Beta can really hold here, if it can really hold pre-market high. Yeah, if SPY can break the VWAP, that will be pretty bullish, and we can have a trade to the upside, to morning high. Nice hold on Tesla. Nice. That was pretty clean. Let's see if SPY is gonna react here. Looking pretty bullish so far. Nvidia's waking up, Meta waking up. Okay, looks like it's definitely gonna stop me out. Tradeovate or Rhythmic is not the account, it's the broker on Apex or any other prop firm. see how this candle is gonna close. So far it's looking pretty bullish. Looks like you wanna close holding the VWAP. We'll see. That's a big move. Meta, Microsoft waking up. Same thing with Nvidia. But Nvidia needs to hold a pre-market high. Okay, I'm out. It's a pretty bullish 30-minute candle there. I use Trade-O-Wait, so I never use the other one. I really like this meta hold, 600 hold, that's looking pretty bullish. Same thing with Microsoft 440. Okay, so we have Nvidia above pre-market high. That's pretty bullish. Apple 260, 251. Important level there. I think if SPY can really hold the VWAP here, it's gonna go to today's high, 593 or even 594. MU again. I'm not trading MU. Yeah, nice bounce. Really good VWAP break, but I'm not trading MU. Tesla, that was beautiful, beautiful hold. 436 hold. That was perfection. Perfect. Anyone took that? Tesla 436 hold. That was perfect. A little pullback hold on the VWAP, either on SPY and the Q, that could give us a good entry to play the upside continuation. I like it more on SPY. Ooh, Nvidia reacting, Apple reacting, Nvidia fighting pre-market high. That's pretty important, very important level if we want to see more upside on Nvidia. And I'll reject. Let's see if SPY and you're gonna hold the view up here. No, I use 50K accounts, not 25. So far it looks like it wants to hold. Give me a little more pullback here. Bigger pullback. I don't use any SMA, so I don't know where is the 50 SMA. And no, I'm not shorting SPY if it is above the VWAP. No reason to do that. I want a little more pull down here and retest of the VWAP. Video looking pretty bullish. Monday high, it's gonna be the level to watch now on Nvidia. It's a little bit above 134. Apple looks like it wants to boom boom. That was a very clean bull flag on Apple. Anyone on Apple? Not sure if the Q is gonna hold the VWAP. It's definitely above the VWAP, but those candlesticks are a little bit wicky. Snow, very strong bounce. Sorry for everyone that I was buying snow puts too early. I told you guys to be patient and wait. Wait is what you wait for the stock to be inside the gap, and you don't buy in anticipation of a gap fill. Is this a fake out? That candle is looking ugly on Nvidia. Right now it's looking like a fake out. What an ugly PA today. Ugly. Especially on the Q. What an ugly PA. Spy really trying to hold the view up. Okay, I like this hold on Spy. I'm gonna go long. My stop loss is gonna be if it breaks the view up. I like that bounce there on Spy. Okay. I like that. Okay. I like that. Good. Good. Okay, beautiful. Okay, I'm 3K up and I'm out. Not looking for anything big today. I'm not gonna be, looks pretty bullish, but learning my lesson today. Little 3K trader. I'm still red for the day. Because the first trade was a big, kind of big red trade. So I'm red on these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 accounts here. And I have green on these 9 accounts. So I just got one mini, ES mini on that trade. Spy definitely looks like it wants to retest morning high, but I'm not looking for anything, any continuation to either side because we have a very choppy market. Man, look at Snow. Snow is about to break morning high. So this was the trade that I just took. And this was the trade that I took earlier, the first trade that I took today. So I'm still red today. Gapaholics. That's funny. That's what happened when you don't wait for a good setup. Like, that's what happened when you try to smart the market. Trading is all about being patient. When we're not patient for a good setup, we get bite in the ass. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow, yes. We need guidance today. People losing money. People are losing money because you're not being patient. You don't need guidance. You need to be a good trader. You're losing money because we're trying to trade a choppy market. That's why, and we're gonna keep losing money if we keep doing the same thing. So you don't need guidance. You need to be patient. I was saying bearish and now I'm saying bullish. I never say bearish and I never say bullish. I'm scalping the VWAP. So if you don't understand that, the market has no trend today, that's your problem, not mine. I'm not blaming you, I'm just saying help us through these crazy times and what I've been doing here. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's... I'm literally telling you before taking the trade what I'm looking to take. I do like, do I consider this a pullback that I've been waiting for? I do, yes, but I still think we need at least 2 days. I think today and tomorrow are gonna be important to see what's gonna be the next move for next week. So always after you have a big move in the market, we need to understand that the market needs some consolidation, needs to really digest what's happening. We need patience, we need time. Why I don't use NQ and ES, because I never use them, and I've been always using SPY and the Q. So when I started to trade futures, I noticed that I didn't need to change that. I can easily trade ES and NQ futures just watching ES and SPY. If you really look at both, all four, they are exactly the same. They move together. The only difference is like when the regular market is closed, you have ES and NQ making candles. But if you look at right now, SPY and the Q and ES and NQ, they're exactly the same. And yes, choppy, sideways day are the most difficult days. These are days that if I didn't had the stream and the Discord, I would not be trading. I would not be here. It is clearly today and tomorrow, there are gonna be clear choppy days. Again, the market needs to digest yesterday's move. Oh, thank you, Rod. Thank you. SPY is still holding the VWAP, which is not bearish. Okay, I like this hold here on SPY and the Q. Nice hold here above the VWAP, using the VWAP support. That's pretty bullish. Nvidia not looking too hot, looking bearish again. Look at the daily candle on snow. Nice bounce there. Pretty good bounce. What do I think about UNH? Let's see what UNH is doing. Let's see. UNH is nothing but bearish, not giving you a good lower, higher high and higher low, but it's right at support. I will say this is Tuesday low. It's your support. Not much to try to trade there, to be honest. The daily is telling you that it's still on a downtrend. Nothing to do there. Not much there. Yeah, it's daycare time. Oh, thank you, Yara. Ooh, Tesla losing 236. Oh, thank you, NC. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, it's almost 12. Yeah, not much to do here. Okay. Like this song. Guys, move on. By the way, it's completely normal saying a bullish candlestick and bullish trend, bearish candlestick. How else are you gonna call it? Up candle, down candle, okay. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna go back down. Look how SPY and the Q could not hold the VWAP. Definitely no clear trend today. Just a choppy sideways inside candle. Yeah, right. I was waiting for Tesla 500 this week also. I was so waiting for that. But Tesla said, not today. Not today, sis. Now we wait for 400? Yeah. It looks like that. It looks like we're waiting now for 400. You took snow boots. You're risky. Oh, thank you, Robert. Thank you. I'm gonna hear it. XRP. I guess you're holding still XRP, right? I guess there's no clear trend today, trade today, until we break yesterday's low and today's high. I will say that. We have a big range here. Let me send a picture to you guys on the Discord. Screenshot it. Here. So, not much to do unless SPY breaks today's high. Is that pre-market high? No, today's high pretty much. 494. 494, 490, I'm sorry, 594, 593, and yesterday's low, 584. And 584 is the gap. 586 is yesterday's low. JP Morgan? Yeah, you could have. Oh yeah, today that VWAP rejection. Yeah, the daily is looking pretty bearish. You have a big gap below. Yeah, you can look for puts for a put play as long as you keep it under 235. I will say yes. Yes. Ooh, I like this SPY reaction here. Should we try this one as a last trade for the day? Yeah, I'm going to. Last one. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow, yes. I like that JP Morgan reaction or a swing put trade. Let's see how are those contracts moving. For next week, 12.
Yeah. Shit, we gotta take the top off this motherfucker. Shit, they got Jamie Jones and Channel Trust in this bitch. Shit, man. Let me know if you got time for a nigga, you know? Might have to fly in on you.
Wanna see a spy rejecting the VWAP here? If not, I'm out and done.
Do you got time for me? The VVS is glistening, fine piece. I know you got a man, that's fine with me. Different color Porsches, yeah, I got 5 of these. So do you got time for me? Like the way she move, what them demons saying. Hopped up in the pool, fucking in Soho. I like the way you bite down on that lip. Shake it, throw it till she need it right now. What she said, what I heard, she wanna play. Yeah, don't do it halfway. All in, don't deal with the flakes nowadays. Cause you know you can't replace me. Look alive.
Oh, thank you.
Grab my hand, go ahead and
Ayúdame. Ayúdame.
the VVS is glistening, fine piece. I know you got a man, that's fine with me. Different color Porsches, yeah, I got 5 of these.
I like that reaction.
Shit, do you got time?
Let's see if we have any continuation here.
VVS is glistening, fine piece.
Don't expect much today. Choppy sideways action.
Different color
No
Porsches,
trade.
yeah, I got 5 of
No
these.
trend.
So do you got time for me?
How to follow me? Don't follow me today. Just listen what I'm saying.
Do you got time for me?
So, no A plus setups today. I do like JP Morgan. I like that reaction today. Do I ever buy 0 DT? No, never. Never. Because I don't play SPY in the queue day trade. I don't day trade SPY in the queue. I use futures for that. Yeah, definitely a blow on an account type of PA today. How long do I typical like trade it? Doesn't matter how long. It matters is what is the setup valid or not. Like you cannot see trading out. I'm gonna hold this trade for 5 minutes or 2 or 1 day. That is the wrong question to ask. It's been a difficult month, so being red this month is not atypical. My expectation for end of the month, I have no expectation. We know that the end, we only have like 2 weeks more, and inside those 2 weeks we have a bunch of off date. Like the market's gonna be closed on 25th and 31st, and then the day before and after they're pretty much dead. Holidays are dead volume, so expectation of the end of the month, no expectations. Like, no, I'm not expecting anything. In fact, I cannot wait until the month ends. I really want already to be done with this month. If I didn't have the stream or the Discord, I would not be trading. What is my opinion on BA? BA is one of those stocks that are on my do not trade ever list. Because always has weird news out of nowhere. So I don't like trading BA. I hate BA, yes, me too. Bitch. Like, BA is one of those stocks that no matter the technical analysis, it always has weird news, like bad or good news out of nowhere. It's gonna bounce on you. Yeah, I don't trade BA at all. I hate it. Okay, I like this reaction. Let's see if we have any continuation here. What are my go-to stocks? The same that for everyone else. Nvidia, Microsoft, Meta. My go-to, honestly, it's SPY on the queue. With because the way that I'm trading the past, I would say, year and a half is I day trade or scalp futures with SPY in the queue charts, and then I swing trade whatever I see is a good setup on individual stocks. But I'm always watching besides SPY in the queue, Nvidia, IWM. Well, no, I'm not always watching IWM. I do trade IWM, but I'm not always watching it. So my watch list will be Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Meta, pretty much. Right, this is a good version of this song, yes. Yeah, I'm hitting out after this trade, yes. In fact, I feel like putting a hard stop loss and PT and just leave it alone. And just leave. I'm hungry. When is Tesla a buy? I honestly don't know. I'm not buying Tesla here. I bought it at 160, 150. So it's not a buy for me here. And for trading Tesla, it depends. You need to see what level is gonna hold. 440, 420, 400, and then 360. When will be the best entry for sharp puts? Let's see. I would say it's too late, so just wait for the gap. Shop has a gap below, so just wait until it enters the gap. Broadcom, let's see what Broadcom is doing. Broadcom was a very clean put play today. Yes, rejected pre-market high, 228. Very clean there. Nothing but downside. No choppy price action. Very clean. Yeah, that was pretty clean. And then it has a gap below, so put alerts there near the gap, and then just wait for that. Wait until Broadcom goes inside the gap, and then you wait for a break and retest there, and then we play puts. Yeah, you can sell covered calls or also. Definitely. I think Broadcom is a good one for that, right? Because most likely it's gonna go for that gap below. We don't know when, but I don't see it going higher than 250. A bull flag? I don't know. Again, I don't trust anything here on SpandeQ because we have no trend. So if it was in an uptrend and then it has consolidation here, I will say yes, it's a bull flag. But because we have no trend today, I don't trust any setup. MicroStrategy, I don't like that one because it moves with Bitcoin. So what you gotta watch Bitcoin, and the IV is always super high. Contracts are extremely expensive. Very risky stock to trade. So I don't waste my time with that one. I think you can find a lot more cleaner charts than that one, with regular, without the high IV, and not dependent on Bitcoin. This is a good one. Nvidia under 133. That is not bueno. Okay, and I'm taking JP Morgan puts for next week. My stop loss is gonna be if closed holding today's high. If it goes a little bit higher today to the VWAP, I'm gonna add more. But yeah, my stop loss is gonna be if close holding today's high. My PT is gonna be 227, a little bit above 227. So that's where I'll be looking to take most of my profit at 228 and then closer to 227. How many contracts am I taking? That doesn't matter how many contracts am I taking. What matters is the setup. You need to take whatever is good for your account. Margaritas. All the way, I prefer margaritas over piña coladas.
You know, lately I've been thinking back to the old days.
I took the 232.5 strike.
Each day felt like a lifetime. So let's go back there now. Listen. Sometimes
Nice reaction there on the Q. Looking pretty weak.
Now I realize that sometime soon this moment will be just another warm summer breeze that passes by.
Put your alerts on Starbucks and Spotify because it looks like we might get it later today. I don't know, but just place your alerts and be ready for those two. Congratulations, guys, if you took Broadcom puts. That was extremely clean, very, very clean. GS, let's see. Oh yeah, yes, looking pretty much just like JP Morgan. Yes, looks exactly the same. Yes, inside the gap you have a bounce, literally a break and retest of the gap, and then yes, you have a little bit around 537 is the next support, 538, and then the gap is around 525. Yeah, they're both looking exactly the same. Will January be bullish? How do we know that? I have no idea. I do think we might have some bullish move with Trump coming to office, like maybe a week before is the president, and that week also. Ooh, this trade is looking pretty good. Nice. Are we gonna break today's low right now? Yep, pretty good trade. JP Morgan 228. It will be my main level to take profits, and then I'll see how it react there because it has a lot of stuff going on between 227 and 220. So I'm gonna take most of my profits at 228, and then I'll see. I'm gonna leave some runners and see how it's gonna react lower. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trade with SPY. The rejection there, moving faster. What a fake out on Nvidia. That was nice. I wish I took it with more accounts. I only took it with 2 accounts. But this is the best trade we had today. Are we gonna lose today's low? It's Atmosphere. That's the name of the song. Nice, nice. Ay, ay, ay. Are we gonna lose today's low here on SPY? Ay, ay, ay. Masari Habibi. That's how you say money in Arabic. Masari. Give me Masari Habibi. I'm out. I'm out. Out. I'm out. That was clean. Finally. Finally. I traded too much today. I don't really trade this much. This was a trade that we did. I just closed. That was a nice trade. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It looks like it wants to break today's low. But I'm not gonna wait for that. Beautiful, beautiful trade on JP Morgan. Congrats if you took it with me. I'm gonna put a alert around 584 for just in case SPY decides to go for the gap. If you guys want to trade the gap on SPY, be careful because SPY is a little bit tricky when it comes to gaps. Sometimes it does just stop in the middle of the gap and then just turn around. So be careful there. Watch out for yesterday low, important level. What else? Q, yesterday low too. Very important level there for the Q. JP Morgan. Watch out for yesterday low and 228. No, I'm not out of JP Morgan. I'm out of the trade that I did with ES. GS looking just like JP Morgan. Same, exactly the same setup there. Tessie, what's Tesla doing? Whoa. 420 is the next support on Tesla. Look at the Q. The Q is about to lose today's low. You put your last 20k in Tesla on Monday, so you pretty much bought the top. Why would you do that? Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the market. Let's talk a little bit, and this is gonna be my last run for the day. Okay, so we need to understand what's going on in the market and forget about what people is saying on everywhere, pretty much. Doesn't matter what people are saying on Twitter, doesn't matter what people are saying on YouTube, doesn't matter what I'm saying, doesn't matter what Des is saying. Guys, you cannot buy something with a chart like this, like Tesla. Look at the daily chart. How can you buy a chart that it's been like a stock that it's been going up and up and up and up and up? Like, it makes no sense buying that. Like, no sense. Like, it's literally buying and hoping that whatever people are saying. You can hear me? Why? Okay, so it makes no sense buying a stock that it keeps going higher and higher and higher and higher, like so much. Yes, we buy the dip when we have a healthy move to the upside, but this is not healthy. This is craziness. Just like SPY, it makes no sense trying to swing trade calls when a SPY keeps going higher and higher and higher without a healthy pullback. Like, it makes no sense buying that. Same thing with Nvidia. Like, why are we trying to catch the bottom on something that is showing you that it just don't want to go higher? Like, forget about it. It is Nvidia. Just look at the daily chart. What is the daily chart doing? The daily chart is just keep making lower lows and lower highs. There is no reason to buy this chart. Doesn't matter if it is Nvidia, if it is Tesla, if it is SPY, if it is whatever it is. I know you guys love Tesla and love Nvidia, but Nvidia is not showing you any signs that it wants to go higher. If it's not giving you a higher high and higher low on the bigger time frame, it's not bullish. And what happened when we try to buy the bottom? We try to think like, oh, this is the bottom, I'm gonna go here and buy. What happens? We lose pretty much everything. Everything goes sideways, everything goes lower, everything keeps going on the same trend that it's been doing the past few days. So think about this. Doesn't matter what the stock is. What matters is we are technical analysis traders. If you keep seeing lower lows and lower highs, what does that mean? It means it's bearish until it gives you a clear consolidation at support. It gives you at least one or two green daily candles. There is no reason for me to buy this. None. If you try to catch the bottom just because you think it should go higher because it's Nvidia, there's two things that can happen. Either you keep buying lower and lower and you keep losing more and more money, or you get lucky. But that is luck. You get lucky and you catch the bottom there one time. But what's gonna happen if you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again? You're gonna lose your account. So please make sure when you're trading, you really understand what's happening on the bigger picture, what's happening on the daily. Doesn't matter if you love or hate the stock. What happening is, what matters is what the chart is telling you. The chart is telling you to buy the dip. Okay. So yeah, that's what I think it's happening with everyone with Nvidia and Tesla. Tesla, it is crazy to buy what it is right now, especially if you put your last 20,000. I'm sorry for you, but one, that means you have a lot to learn when it comes to trading, and two, don't be desperate. The time is gonna come. Like, the time to buy Nvidia is gonna come. The time to buy the dip on Tesla is gonna come. Just look at the past. We always had a huge move to the upside, and then we have the pullback needed for the upside continuation. Also, it's the end of the year. What happened at the end of the year? Not only with the stock market, people start to lock profits. People want to start over for next year. So please be rational and don't put your last money, your last 20K on any stock. At least not right now, and not ever, to be honest. Not ever. Yeah, it's gonna get to a point that it's not luck anymore. It's not being lucky anymore. Like, trying to catch the bottom. Our job as trader is not to trying to catch the top or the bottom. Our job as traders is making sure we take some profit on a move. So basically, we enter on a move that we can say, okay, this has a clean uptrend. Let me take a little bit of this. Let me take a little piece of this move. That's it. My job as a trader is not catching the bottom or the top. My job as a trader is entering setups that it has high probabilities that are gonna go in our way. We make money and buy. Goodbye. Please do not marry to any stock. Any. And yeah, I'm gonna end here. That was my rant of the day. So we are technical traders, so watch out for the daily time frame. What is happening on the daily time frame? And I'm done. Today it's been a long trading day. I'm done for today. Yeah, I know you guys love Nvidia, but Nvidia is just another stock, and Nvidia might not be the same in the future because of what Google is doing. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what's gonna happen. So please make sure to keep looking for a good setup, not looking to make money. Look for a good setup. The money is gonna come after. The money is gonna come after. So yeah, I'll see you guys mañana. I'm done here. Bye.